That was the quickest ending to any pull I've ever seen. It hadn't even started yet. We saw a cop. Oh hell yeah! That looks sick. And I can't point the gimbal. Welcome back to Coppertail Productions. That looks awesome. Anyway, Rotary. You got it apart.
Yep.
Yeah. And I wasn't here to film it.
Yeah, well, it took a lot longer than expected.
Mm.
It was a total of 3 days.
3 days to pull a rotary kite. And these things are meant to be easy.
It's a lot of carbon buildup.
And these are the, can these just be pulled out or?
Yeah, give it a go. If it doesn't pull out, then it's broken. It's in 2 pieces.
Are they meant to be?
Yep.
Oh, right, okay. So that's the main right there.
That is the main.
What is this portion then?
So it's split, so when you press it down, it expands outwards, I believe.
Oh, okay. I honestly thought with these motors, the unreliable
side
seals would be these, yeah, because you cover a lot bigger surface area, and it just seems like it would be.
This one has failed. That is flush right there.
So they all have springs behind them, do they?
Yeah.
Do you reckon that it just?
Yeah, it does. So, with any luck, that can just be cleaned off.
Now, I was looking at this the other day. What's that?
I believe it's a balancing mark of some kind. I'm not sure.
So it's because
someone's put it there.
Yeah. And what's so much of, like, this is all foreign to me. That like a squitter, oil squitter?
It is oil delivery of some descript. I don't know where it goes though.
If you just bought another 13B, could you, and then you made another made a new crankshaft, could you just put another one of those there, another one of these there, and then?
From my understanding, yeah, you need a custom E-shaft to make it work for the length, and you need a custom center housing. And I believe they do that by welding one of these to one of those, or some combination of between. But no, I've never driven a 13B, I've never driven an FD. So, at least the first motor that goes in it, it's going to be
13B, just to experience it.
Yeah, I don't know what it's like. Could be great, could be terrible, I don't know.
I don't think it'll be terrible. There wouldn't be this much...
I suspect it will be pretty great.
Yeah, I doubt there'd be this much, like, effort put into them if they were shit.
There's an additional oil squirter here. And it comes into the chamber here, and so there's from factory there's an oiling meter thingo, and it basically just injects oil into the chamber and loops the apex seal, make it all smooth, like what you do with a piston ring, but for an apex seal. But that comes straight out of your regular oil. So if your regular oil is synthetic, or terrible, it's just putting all those extra chemicals in there, and it's it's in the combustion chamber, which is many hundreds of degrees. Yeah. It gets combusted, and then it gets baked onto the
mass carbon buildup, and that's why that happens.
And that's why you get that.
Yeah,
so
right.
what people do is delete this, bung this, and then run the premix.
Actually, have you seen when I was looking after we
pulled? You gonna tell me about liquid piston?
Yes. How sick is that?
Fantastic.
Oh. To anyone watching who doesn't know what the fuck we're talking about, imagine this, but all your seals were actually on here. Piston or the rotor is shaped like the hole here, and the
negative space.
Yeah, the negative space, and then the housing, I guess you would say, is almost shaped sort of like this. Look it up; it looks cool. So, what's it going to set you back to build this motor? Do you know yet?
I'm hoping for
5K.
I've budgeted for 5, and that's the short block. Short block, I guess you can call it. I don't know. It's the
bare motor.
It's the chunky bit.
This portion.
All the bits here, what go in there. But that doesn't include things like mounts and clutches and gearboxes and ECUs.
Yeah,
and
I mean, purely
and intake porting. It just kind of adds up, right? It's just the main bit.
Chunk, yeah. So there you go. There's a little FD update for you. We're all broke and waiting for money. Fucking mad. That was the quickest ending to any pull I've ever seen. It hadn't even started yet. We saw a cop.
Oh, he's fucked up. Here we go. You ready?
All right. Wait, what's the wee? You don't know what the wee noise?
I don't know.
I thought that was like a fucking you're hitting boost.
It's definitely pneumatic.
Yeah. catch you guys next week. I don't know what we're doing, but I'll be there.